Hello and good day everyone. Welcome to my channel Fixing Knowledge. And today we are talking about top 30 basic theory question and answers on Python language. So let's begin. What is Python? Python is a high-level programming language known for its simplicity and readability. What are the key features of Python? Key features of Python include dynamic typing, easy syntax, extensive standard library, and support for object-oriented, procedural, and functional programming paradigms. What are the differences between Python 2 and Python 3? Python 3 is the latest version of Python and has several improvements over Python 2, such as better Unicode support, improved syntax, and enhanced functionalities. Explain the difference between list and tuple in Python. Lists in Python are mutable, meaning they can be modified, while tuples are immutable and cannot be changed once created. What is PEP or PEP8? PEP8 is a style guide for Python code which outlines best practices for writing clean, readable code. How do you handle exceptions in Python? Exceptions in Python can be handled using try except blocks, where potential error causing code is placed within the try block and the error handling code within the except block. What is a decorator in Python? A decorator in Python is a function that takes another function as an argument. What is a lambda function in Python? A lambda function is a small anonymous function defined with the lambda keyword, often used for short, simple operations. What is a virtual environment in Python? A virtual environment in Python allows you to create isolated environments for different projects, enabling you to manage dependencies and packages separately. Explain the difference between str and repr methods. The str method is used to return a user-friendly string representation of the object, while the repr method is used to return an unambiguous representation for debugging processes. What is the difference between append and extend methods for list? The append method adds an element to the end of the list, while the extend method takes an iterable such as a list and adds its element to the end of the list. How is memory managed in Python? Python uses automatic memory management through garbage collection, where memory that is no longer needed is automatically released. What is a module in Python? A module in Python is a file containing Python code that can define variables, functions, and classes for reuse in other Python files. What is the global interpreter lock in Python? It is a mutex that allows only one thread to execute Python bytecode at a time, limiting the execution of multithreads to share the available resources. What are Python decorators used for? Python decorators are used to modify or extend the behavior of functions or methods at the time of definition or invocation. Explain the difference between a shallow copy and a deep copy in Python. A shallow copy creates a new object but does not create copies of nested objects, while a deep copy creates a new object along with copies of all nested objects. What is the difference between range and xrange functions in Python 2? Range function in Python 2 generates a list of numbers, while xrange function generates an iterator conserving memory by generating values one at a time. How is inheritance implemented in Python? Inheritance in Python is implemented by defining a child class that inherits attributes and methods from a parent class, enabling code reuse and promoting modularity. What is a generator in Python? A generator in Python is a function that returns an iterator object which generates elements on the fly using the yield keyword, allowing for efficient memory usage and lazy evaluation. What is the difference between Python's is and double equal operators? The is operator compares the memory addresses of two objects, while the double equal operator compares the values of two objects to determine equality. What is the difference between a module and a package in Python? A module is a single file containing Python code, while a package is a collection of modules grouped together in a directory with an init.py file. Explain the use of the init method in Python classes. The init method is a special method in Python classes used for initializing new objects. It is called when a new instance of the class is created. How can you handle file I/O in Python? File I/O in Python can be handled using built-in functions like open to open files and read or write methods to read from or write to files. What does the self keyword represent in Python classes? The self keyword in Python classes represents the instance itself, allowing instant variables and methods to be accessed and manipulated within the class. Explain the difference between iter or iter and next functions in Python. The iter function returns an iterator object for an iterable, while the next function retrieves the next item from the iterator. How can you handle multi-threading in Python? Multi-threading in Python can be achieved using the threading module, which allows multiple threads to run concurrently within the same process. What is the difference between a shallow copy and a deep copy? A shallow copy creates a new object with references to the nested object of the original object, while a deep copy creates a new object with copies of all nested objects. How do you convert a string to lowercase in Python? You can convert a string to lowercase in Python using the lower function method, which returns a new string in all lowercase letters. What is the use of arguments and keyword arguments in Python function definitions? Args is used to pass a variable number of non-keyword arguments to a function, while kwargs is used to pass a variable number of keyword arguments. Explain the purpose of name double equal to main in Python scripts. The name double equal to main check is used in Python scripts to ensure that certain code only runs when the script is executed directly and not when it is imported as a module. Thank you for giving your time and learning with me on my channel Fixing Knowledge. Stay tuned to see more learnings coming soon, and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Have a nice day ahead. Bye bye.